So with this peer-to-peer architecture, there is no one company at the end of the line that can shut down the network or can log user data.
What's the difference now? How with the blockchain infrastructure? How is Exidio kind of transforming that or making that better?
Yeah, exactly. You're right on point. So the centralized VPN structure that we're used to using Nord or TunnelBear, they now are the company that is at the end of the chain that could be selling and reusing your data. A lot of VPN companies claim that they are not logging data, and that they've even said that they've had third-party audits that prove that they're not logging user data, but you can't prove it. And actually, there's been a lot of hacks, and it's been proven that actually VPN companies, the one company we're trusting for our privacy online, is taking advantage of that and is logging our data or reselling our data. But in this infrastructure, in this architecture, with leveraging the blockchain in a peer-to-peer fashion, that's impossible. So there is no one company. I'm the CEO of Exidio, and we're a software development agency building on top of this network. But as a CEO of Exidio, I could not shut down the Sentinel peer-to-peer bandwidth network. So if you think of it like you and I could be routing my traffic through your internet connection, through your IP address. And so you would be offering a node to the network instead of TunnelBear offering it themselves. So with this peer-to-peer architecture, there is no one company at the end of the line that can shut down the network or can log user data. So the blockchain is used in this structure so that when you're offering a node, Brett, you're putting it up to the blockchain and you're posting the details of your node, your IP address, your throughput, your latency, all the details of your internet connection that I might want to route through. That's posted on the blockchain. And then the application I'm using will be an iOS app or be it on my computer. That's my VPN app that's connecting to the Sentinel network. The only reason it shows your IP, the details of your node, is because it's calling the blockchain via API, and it's leveraging the information on the blockchain. So as long as the blockchain, the Sentinel blockchain itself, stays active and it continues to produce blocks, then the information of all the nodes that are on the network will continue to exist. So it's a really resilient network.
Okay, so let me try to unpack that a little bit too, so make sure I understand it more. If it's one big group that's routing everything through, that one group potentially could be hacked. Therefore, it's not diversifying the risk as much versus if it's peer-to-peers, right? Hundreds of thousands to millions of users, and it's routing smaller amounts of information or something else, and it's able to protect it. Am I unpacking that correctly, or what am I wrong there?
Yeah, for the most part. But the difference is that there is no company at all that can log user data in this peer-to-peer network. It's impossible. And it's impossible to shut down the network itself. So it's incredibly resilient, and it's provably end-to-end encrypted.
Really cool.